Yo, guys, all right, we're back. We were watching some of the blue belt action, but we're here with Abraham Marte now. Can you hear us in the headphones?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear you in the headphones.
So, how do you feel? Congratulations on winning your bracket, by the way.
Thank you very much. I'm ecstatic, excited, proud, and very happy. Very good vibe here.
Good. I'm glad you like it. So, tell us a little about your matches. We saw you really pulling that closed guard and really using that collar grip a lot. Is that something you go to?
Yes. The thing is, I've actually. Give me 1 second because I'm kind of freezing. I'm not used to this weather. So
okay, no problem.
For me right here. Yeah, I have a bunch of students here and a bunch of people that have done seminars with me that are present. So I was really trying to like impose the details and stuff that I've been sharing in the seminars. You know what I mean?
Okay, so that's cool.
Yeah, so I did a seminar at Dustin's, and it was all about aggressive close guard, which is also going to be on my Jiu-jitsu release coming out soon, Aggressive Close Guard by Abraham Marte. But anyways, so I was trying to like really like show the guys, you know, that it actually works, and this is the game I like to play. So it was really fun, yeah.
Yeah. So you did a couple of seminars here recently. I wasn't able to make it to the one down in True Believer, but in Pittsburgh. But a couple of my friends went, and
my good friends Jake and Marie would agree that that's a douche move. Not going to the seminar.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you.
I'm gonna be sorry too when all my friends start tapping me with your aggressive close guard.
Yo, big hug to my peeps at True Believer, Pittsburgh. What's up? Love you guys. Yeah, congratulations to Jake and Marie on getting engaged.
Congratulations, guys. So you. We were just talking about injuries. You got a really bad back injury, or did you break your back or something early in your jiu-jitsu career?
When I started jiu-jitsu, I was very thin compared to now, yeah. So right now I run between like 250, 260 normally. When I started jiu-jitsu, I was like 205, 200 pounds. So I didn't have a lot of muscle in my back, and I just started suffering from really bad pain. Like that guy's about to have if they like keep doing that scorpion lock on him. But anyways, so I used to suffer from like really bad back pain, chronic back pain actually, and I had to quit jiu-jitsu for 2 years as a white belt. I was still a white belt, but I quit jiu-jitsu for a couple of years. Then that's how I discovered weight training, and I got like diesel. Yeah, that's how I got diesel, and and then when I came back in jiu-jitsu, like I've never gotten an injury.
Good. Yeah. So
not.
He's knocking on the wood floor.
Knock on wood. I've never gotten an injury. Thank God.
Tell us about your strength training. What do you do?
Love to my strength coach, Tony Parra, in Dominican Republic, world-class strength coach. He keeps me healthy, keeps me fit. And what do I do for what? Sorry.
What do you do for your weightlifting? Like, what kind of strength training do you do? Is it top secret?
It's not top secret. I'm actually a strength coach under Charles Poliquin. He's actually the mentor of all of us who use his system, and he's like, in my opinion, the best strength coach in the world. And then my coach Tony Parra is also my friend for like since I was a child, like since I was 15. Has just been working with me. Like we've been using all the right information from using the correct training parameters, periodization, and that transfers into functionality in my sport. You know what I mean?
Now, do you see a lot? Do you think that that's something that's underused in the jiu-jitsu world? People having like a really solid plan as far as how they're going to be training, strength and conditioning?
Yes, in every sport. In every sport. Most sports are in the dark ages still of strength training. It sounds cocky if I say it. It sounds arrogant, but the fact that I'm a 35-year-old guy wrestling with 20-some-year-olds and physicality is not a factor, apparently, I think proves it, A lot of people think just getting big is going to help you, and a lot of people think just working what they call cardio or what they think is cardio-type workouts or gas is gonna transfer. And actually, in every sport, strength is the most important quality. You understand?
Strength is never a weakness.
No, strength is the most important quality of an athlete, or at what's at top of the pyramid is strength. If you think of a marathon race, people say, oh, the guy with the most endurance wins, but that's not true. The fastest guy wins. Maybe the guy who finished the line was about to gas out, and the guy who finished second could have gone for like 5 more miles. But the guy who finished second didn't win. The fastest guy won. It's the same thing as a car race. The fastest car wins. Same thing as any sport, you know. So strength is what really transfers into everything. Not taking for granted technique, of course, because in jiu-jitsu, technique is the name of the game. But if I would meet my clone on the mat and one of us was stronger than the other, probably that would be imperative and overwhelm the other person, maybe.
Awesome.
Probably, I'm sure, actually.
So do you have anything you'd like to plug, any sponsors, or you mentioned your DVD coming out?
Hells yeah, dude. I have many things I need to plug, but give me 1 second because like I told you, I'm sweaty and I'm chilly, so grab my mic for me.
Abraham Marte's, he's cold, guys. It's about 98 degrees in here, humid with sweat. Yeah, he's from Dominican Republic, so this is actually like winter. Yeah. This indoor weather here is like winter for him.
So maybe I just want to show everybody my sick manto hoodie. No, so anyways.
As we were talking about sponsors.
Okay,
that is cool. I like that.
You know what I mean? Dress like the best or be like the rest, bro. Anyways, so yeah, number one, I want to say, man, thank you so much to all the people that I've met in the last 2 months, to all the people who, you know, who shared their jiu-jitsu, their academies with me. All of you guys, like off the top of my head, Sheridan in New Jersey, my people from Hansel Gracie in Philly, my people from South Jersey, Jake from True Believer, Fabio Clemente from Jiu-Jitsu for the People, Murillo Santana from Unity, everyone, and the list goes on. Cincinnati. Oh, of course, Jiu-Jitsu Strength in Cincinnati. So all of you, thank you very much. It's been amazing, you know, and all of you made me remember why I love this sport so much. And this activity today, thank you, Dustin, for putting this together. This also reminds me why I chose this as my lifestyle, you know, and I'm trying to make it my livelihood. But why I chose this as my lifestyle is the vibe that is here today. You know what I mean?
Good vibe in the room for sure. Lots of camaraderie, a lot of really good teams and competition here. And I was really very happy with the number of higher level belts in the room. A lot of big brown belt, purple belt division.
Oh yeah. Talking about the brown belts, yeah, I'll get into that in a second. But you mentioned the DVD. It's coming out on Jiu-Jitsu. It's an aggressive close guard DVD. It's basically, man, I am a strong believer in the guard. That's what I play, and I use that at the highest level. So it's there. It's a bunch of cool techniques, man, and you know, some people have already seen them. Now you have the reference material, you know, and if you haven't seen them, then you can get it from there. Because next year I'm going to be working on different stuff.
When is it? Do you know when it's coming out?
I don't know, man, but Charlie told me it's coming out real nice. And Charlie Lou from Jiu-Jitsu. And
so you've already done the filming. You've already
already done the filming. Yeah,
okay.
I did. It's aggressive close guard. It's about 20-25 moves, all from like close guard. But it's a lot of good concepts. You know, it's very conceptual, and I think that's something that sometimes we're compromising the concepts in jiu-jitsu for athleticism, and I don't think they should be divorced. I think the way the athleticism can be used correctly is when you have the correct concepts and the knowledge of the angles and positions.
Yeah, and that's really what makes a really great, a really great competitor and a great jiu-jitsu athlete is somebody that knows that what assets they have and are able to use those assets to their advantage.
So, yeah, but what I mean is a lot of people, you know, since jiu-jitsu is becoming more of a sport, or it's already like totally a sport, a lot of people are just focusing on the athleticism.
Right.
You understand? And then take for granted some of what we call the basic stuff, right?
Absolutely.
The basic things. So I think once you understand concepts, the concepts of pressure, of positioning, they apply to everything in jiu-jitsu, and the athleticism is going to be more proficient or efficient.
Right, absolutely.
That's what I mean. What else?
You said you wanted to say something about the brown belts.
Oh, yeah. So I have a school here in Toledo, Ohio that is under me. It's Bad Dogs Sports Performance, BSP, and there's this one right here.
Oh, yeah, I saw some of those floating around here today.
Look at this. Like pure style. But anyways, so with that being said, we have like 2 of the best brown belts in the area. Get Gutenberg and Dante. Are here, and they're my instructors. They're the instructors at that academy. One of them is Dante Leon, which all the people in the area know. He's a kid that's been growing in the jiu-jitsu world since he was a child. Now he's a young man, doing great. He just won the Pan Nogi Championship, division, and 3rd in the absolute, in a devastating fashion. And we have here, who to my opinion is the best brown belt in the world, is gonna probably live here, and probably not. It's gonna live here in Toledo soon, and that's Gutenberg Pereira. So for all you who don't know him, remember the name Gutenberg. Remember I told you first, because I already said it, since he was a purple belt. And to my opinion, well, him and Nicholas Mergali to me are the best brown belts in the world, but I like his game more. And here's the guy with the most charming smile east of the Mississippi. I don't even know where the Mississippi is. It's this guy right here. Look at him. So
this guy's supposed to be the best brown belt in the world right now.
According to me, yes.
According to Abraham Marte. You guys heard it here first, man.
Yeah, I hope you saw him fight today.
We did.
And I hope you saw him fight at Nogi Worlds. This is the actual last year double gold Pan Nogi World Nogi purple belt. This year double gold Pan Nogi World Nogi brown belt.
Nice, guys.
So he's a world champion brown belt also in the gi, and this is Dante. Look at this. We have the best looking people also. Look at this. Look at these faces. Look at these smiles. So yeah, these guys are in charge of Bad Dog Sports Performance, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, man, BSP, and we're all part of the same family. We're all GF team, and just trying to spread the love and spread jiu-jitsu in the area, man.
Hey, well, thanks for coming on the podcast, you guys.
Thank you,
Abraham Marte. They're all really handsome guys, and they're really good at jiu-jitsu too. Be on the lookout. Jiu-jitsu's putting out.
I see you like the beard.
The aggressive close guard, yeah.
Are you familiar with my beard?
I am very familiar. I was hoping I was going to get to see it today, but
you will get to see it next year at Worlds, but it will be more than likely and more than partially white. It will be very white.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But anyways, man, I want to say now thank you guys, because I really appreciate what people like you, sir, do, because that's what inspires us to keep on going. You understand?
Yes. Well, we appreciate it, man. We really appreciate it.
That's from the heart. I've been joking around a bunch, but once people get to know me, or the people that know me know I mean it. Sometimes in jiu-jitsu we encounter a lot of douches, a lot of bullshit. Can I say bullshit on the podcast?
Yes.
A lot of
whatever you want.
A lot of bullshit, politics, blah blah blah, betrayal, shady shit, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. Okay, all that pales in comparison to the positive. The positive is people who actually love jiu-jitsu, regardless their belt rank, they fall in love with this art, and they do efforts like you, like Paul Morin does, like the people from every podcast out there, like Joe Rogan does.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I say thank you. I salute you. I take my beanie hat off to you, and please don't quit. Focus on the positive, and there's the sky's the limit for this sport and this community, and I believe that if we all do this with love, it's gonna go a long way.
Absolutely.
So thank you for having me. Hope you found me slightly funny.
Look him up, guys. Abraham Marte. Thanks a lot.
Yes. Oh, un saludo a la gente de Básico allá en República Dominicana, al Metrón, Abraham Tabar, el pionero de Jiu-Jitsu en la República Dominicana, el papá de Jiu-Jitsu en la República Dominicana, los muchachos de Básico Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, los más duros de la isla, y un saludo a mi familia. Te amo. Y nada, nos vemos pronto. Ya voy para allá el lunes. Estamos en el tatami el lunes, ceremonia, piña. Y thank you very much. Us.
Okay, guys, we're gonna switch back to some action here.
Here we go.
Here we go. We'll switch back to some action here. We're gonna bring you a couple more guests we need to talk to. Thank you. Go ahead.
Hello.
Abraham's got more, guys.
Yeah, guys, I forgot to say one more thing. So, my very, 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 very good friend, beloved friend Cyborg and I are going to be doing a seminar, a camp in February in the Dominican Republic. So it's going to be a 4-day training camp, escape the winter, go to paradise, and we're trying to make it really affordable. We're still working out the numbers, but we want to make it, it's going to be around, I don't want to say a number, but we want to keep it real low. So, okay, what I want to do is make it like around $1,000 per person.
There we go.
4 nights, 4 days, all inclusive, and jiu-jitsu, jiu-jitsu worth the buck. So it's gonna be Cyborg and I, and a bunch of people from New York are going. And man, please keep posted for that. Keep posted. BJJ Hour is gonna know all about that, and. Thank you, guys. Thanks everybody for the support.
Yeah,
love you.
Thank you.
Us.